Another big issue too,
Wendy
because at the
Williams
height of her
claimed Ellen
career,
DeGeneres
which was
quit her
just several
show
years ago,
because she was
Wendy was making
exposed for
millions of
who she
dollars a
really
year for her
is.
talk show,
The
which
presenter,
was shown here in the
56,
United States
hinted
and
that
around
Ellen
the world.
decided to
She
end her
wants
talk
it all
show
back now.
due
She
to
wants her
allegations
freedom,
that she
and
presided
her
over a
fans say that
toxic
they will
work
never
environment.
ever give up on her.
Wendy said
And
during
here's
her
what
Hot
they told
Topics
us, some of
segment
them.
on Thursday,
The struggle is
19 years
against the
on
judges.
TV
The
doesn't
guardians
change
are
your
mere
life. It
puppets.
exposes you for the
Guardianship has
person
to
that
end.
you really are. She added, by the way, I believe she's leaving because the workplace conditions. I mean, we all in this room know people who've worked at the him, and people who've worked here him. Wendy then played clips of Ellen defending herself against allegations of bullying while speaking to Savannah Guthrie. In the interview, the 63-year-old comedian said she's a people pleaser and doesn't understand the ridiculous claims made against her. She also claimed all I've ever heard from every guest that comes on the show is what a happy atmosphere this is. After the clip finished playing, Wendy said, I'm not sure that all the guests are happy. I was a guest. I wasn't happy. The presenter added, I don't know whether she told her current staff, though. She seems like the type of person that would come out on stage and announce it to everybody. And people are looking at the TV as she's saying it like, wait, what just happened? Wendy insisted she would tell her staff well in advance if her show, which started in 2008, comes to an end. She assured, I will let everybody know around here years before it actually happens. That way you know how to save your money properly and maybe start applying to other shows. I won't be jealous. I'll be maybe slightly offended. Slightly. Earlier this week, Ellen broke down in tears as she officially announced her decision to end her talk show after 19 years. She said, Today, I have an announcement to make. This season 19, is going to be my last season. So the past 18 years, you have to know, has changed my life. You all have changed my life. I am forever grateful for you for laughing, dancing, and sometimes crying. This show has been the greatest experience of my life, and I owe it all to you. Ellen said that she thought a lot about this decision and sat with it for a while, adding, 2 years ago, I signed a deal for 3 more years, and I always knew in my heart that season 19 would be my last. The host said in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter she was moving on because the program was just not a challenge anymore. According to the publication, she had been considering the move for several years and informed staff of her decision on May 11, 2021. Ellen launched the show in 2003, and it will come to an end in 2022. Last year, her employees revealed bombshell accusations they suffered from racism, fear, and intimidation on set. One current and 10 former crew members from the hit daytime series spoke to BuzzFeed News about the toxic work environment, but remained anonymous due to fear of retribution. She also reportedly once told a TV executive not to look at her or speak to her. Neil Breen claimed the show host had a series of bizarre demands when she appeared on his Australian program, The Today Show, in 2013. Neil, who now hosts his own show, claimed Ellen's staff were the only ones allowed to interact with her. He alleged that they walked on eggshells around her and laughed so loudly at her jokes during the interview that he had to tell them to keep it down. An internal investigation by parent company Warner Media is allegedly taking place after employees came forward about experiencing racism, fear, and intimidation while working on the talk show. In September 2020, many tuned in to see Ellen issue an apology to her staff after the show and its host were hit with allegations of misconduct and creating a toxic workplace.